Hey there, word nerds. John Green here, ready to dive into the alphabet soup with you. Today's letter T. Why T? Well, besides being essential for words like taco and toaster strudel, clearly the best T words, T has a surprisingly exciting story. Buckle up, because we're going on a whirlwind adventure through the history and quirks of the letter T. Did you know that the letter T has been around for thousands of years? It dates back to ancient civilizations, including the Phoenicians and the Greeks. The Phoenicians used a symbol that looked like a cross, which they called Tor. The Greeks adopted it and called it Tau, and it eventually made its way into the Roman alphabet as the T we know today. In medieval times, the letter T was often elaborately decorated in manuscripts. Scribes would spend hours crafting beautiful, intricate designs around this simple yet powerful letter. It was a favorite among calligraphers and artists alike. Fast forward to today, and T is still a favorite in the world of typography. Designers love its clean, straight lines and versatility. Whether it's in a bold headline or a delicate script, T always stands out. And let's not forget about tea. The letter T is essential for one of the world's most beloved beverages. From traditional black tea to exotic herbal blends, tea has a special place in many cultures and daily routines. In the world of games, tea is a valuable letter in Scrabble and other word games. It's versatile and can help you score big points, especially when you land it on a triple letter score. Teaching the alphabet to children often starts with the letter T. It's easy to recognize and pronounce, making it a great starting point for young learners. So, whether you're enjoying a tasty taco, sipping on some tea, or playing a game of Scrabble, remember that the letter T is more than just a character in the alphabet. It's a letter with a rich history and a bright future. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the world of tea. Stay curious, word nerds, and keep exploring the fascinating stories behind the letters we use every day. Believe it or not, the letter T wasn't just hanging out with the alphabet from the beginning. The journey of the letter T is a fascinating tale that spans thousands of years and crosses multiple civilizations. It actually started its life as a hieroglyph in ancient Egypt, looking like a little cross. This symbol, known as the Tau, was used to represent a mark or a place. The ancient Egyptians were masterful in their use of symbols, and the Tau was just one of many that they used to communicate complex ideas and concepts. This symbol represented a mark or place. It was a simple yet powerful symbol that conveyed a sense of location and importance. The Tau was often used in religious texts and inscriptions, highlighting its significance in ancient Egyptian culture. Over time, it morphed and traveled through different cultures, evolving with each new civilization that adopted it. The Phoenicians, who were great traders and sailors, took the Tau and adapted it into their own alphabet. They called it Tor, and it retained its cross-like shape. The Greeks later borrowed the Phoenician alphabet and transformed the Tor into the letter Tau, which looked very similar to our modern T. Eventually, the Romans adopted the Greek alphabet and further refined the letter Tau into the T we know and love today. The Roman alphabet became the foundation for many modern alphabets, and the letter T has remained largely unchanged since then. It's amazing to think about how this simple symbol has endured through the ages, adapting and evolving with each new culture that embraced it. Talk about a serious glow-up. From its humble beginnings as a hieroglyph in ancient Egypt to its current form as a fundamental part of the modern alphabet, the letter T has had quite the journey. It's a testament to the power of human communication and the ways in which we have adapted and evolved our writing systems over millennia. So the next time you see the letter T, take a moment to appreciate its rich history and the incredible journey it has taken to get here. Let's get real for a second. T is a sound superstar. It's a powerful consonant made by stopping airflow with your tongue at the roof of your mouth. Think about it, ta-ta-ta. It's the sound of determination, of making things happen. T isn't just cool, it's popular. In English, it's one of the most frequently used letters. Think about how many words you use daily that have a T, see? T is basically the Beyoncé of the alphabet. Section 5. T words that tickle your funny bone. Time for some fun. T words are full of personality. Take tickle, for instance. It's practically impossible to say without smiling. And trumpet? That just sounds like a good time waiting to happen. Section 6. T-Rex, T and triumph. T-words aren't just fun, they're powerful. The mighty T-Rex, definitely a T-word to be reckoned with. A soothing cup of tea? That's the tea we need after a long day. And triumph? Well, that's what we're going for in life, right? Section 7. Double the tea, double the fun. Ever noticed how two T's together can change a word completely? Cat is totally different from cat. Double T's add a little extra oomph to words, making them snappier and more fun to say. Try it! Section 8. Silent T, a stealthy character. Sometimes T likes to play hide-and-seek in words. It sneaks in, but it doesn't make a sound. Think about listen or whistle. Sneaky T, it's always keeping us on our toes. Section 9. T around the world. T isn't just an English superstar, it's a global icon. It's used in languages all over the world, from Spanish to Japanese to Swahili. T truly brings people together. Section 10.3. Cheers for T. Today we embark on a journey to celebrate one of the most versatile and fascinating letters in the English alphabet. Yes, you guessed it right, it's the letter T. So there you have it, folks. The letter T is not just a simple character, it's a symbol of triumph, tenacity and timelessness. From the moment we first learn to read, the letter T becomes an integral part of our linguistic journey. The letter T. A historical traveller, a phonetic powerhouse, a master of disguise and a global citizen. It has travelled through time, appearing in ancient texts and modern-day literature alike. Its sound is strong and clear, making it a cornerstone of phonetics. Who knew such a simple letter could be so fascinating? The letter T has the ability to transform words and meanings. Think about it. Without T, we wouldn't have words like trust, truth, or team. It's a letter that brings people together and builds connections. Next time you see a T, take a moment to appreciate its presence. It's not just a letter, it's a symbol of strength and unity. Whether it's in a book, on a sign, or in a conversation, the letter T stands tall and proud. Give it a little nod of appreciation, it's earned it. So, let's raise a toast to the letter T, a true titan of the alphabet. 3 cheers for T.